Now to our series, Flipping the Script, featuring people on screen, on stage, and behind the scenes, shining a spotlight on diversity. Enter Zar Amir, who won Best Actress at the Cannes Film Festival in 2023, and Academy Award-winning director Guy Nattiv. They are the co-directors of the new film out in theaters this Friday called Tatami, the first feature film in history to be co-directed by an Iranian and Israeli filmmaker. Nattiv is also a co-writer on the film, and Amir is one of the film's stars. Now, Tatami tells the story of a young judo wrestler from Iran who is pressured by her government to fake an injury to throw a match against a competitor from Israel. Well, this specific match didn't take place. They say the story is inspired by real events. And both Guy and Zar are joining us on set this morning. Thank you, both of you, for being here. We appreciate it. Guy, by the way, is the first two-time visitor on Flipping the Script. We spoke with you a few years ago for your film Golda. It's good to have you back with this project, which I know is so important to you. You've been working on Tatami for a long time. What inspired you to make this movie?
Well, in 2019, there was an incident in the Tokyo Judo Championship. Said Mulai, the Iranian judoka, and Sagi Muki, the Israeli one, they were good friends, behind the scenes. And Said Mulai was forced to abort mission and to injure himself and not to compete versus the Israeli. And he said, no, I'm going to go for the gold. And that sparked the script that we wrote, and it became, when Mahsa Amini murdered in Iran, in Tehran, it sparked a whole movement of female athletes and female rage, and we decided to dedicate this film into the female version of this story.
Zara, what inspired you to then join this project and be part of it?
You know, when I heard about the story and I read the script, it was obvious that we have to tell this. You know, it's one of those untold stories that we never can tell it in Iran. And I was so happy to, I knew Guy from his work, but then, you know, it started with a casting audition for this character. And then we discussed a lot and we worked on this character, Mariam, the coach. With me, with Elham, our co-scenarist, you know, and then this offer of this collaboration, I think, you know, it was wonderful. We didn't know each other, but we were inspired by the whole, you know, this young generation of Iranian women, and something just, you know, brought us closer and closer with the whole team, Iranian team and Israeli team, American team. Yeah, wonderful collaboration.
It grew into this beautiful collaboration. Guy, talk about the significance of having an Israeli and an Iranian director, something we've never seen before.
Well, I think that, you know, that we saw No Other Land that won an Oscar a year ago. It was a beautiful collaboration between Palestinian and Israeli filmmakers. And I think that we are focusing on healing instead of hating, instead of boycotting each other. We're just trying to make art that says something about the world. So instead of renting online, we're just going to making movies and making art to as a tool of resistance. And I think that this collaboration can spike more collaboration from that, you know, kind, and hopefully to bring more topics like that to the world.
Art can be healing. What is the message you hope people take away from this film?
You know, I think already this collaboration has a strong message. Just to be open to know each other, to open to friendship, to peace, as Guy said. And, you know, the whole story is kind of between two generations, and sometimes I think this totalitarian regime, this is their technique to, you know, to put people against each other, this generation against the other generation, the second generation, and the next generation. And this is the message of this movie. Just hand in hand, we can change things a little bit, the world, maybe.
Yeah. Zar, people may not realize you were exiled from Iran many years ago, and you're still making movies about Iran, despite the fact that you can't actually be there. What's the message you hope that sends? What do you hope to get across to people?
You know, I always got this exile life as a chance, as a gift. And I'm so happy, and I think I wouldn't be the same person that I am, the same artist that I am today. And everywhere can be my home, and I'm not attached to anywhere, you know, and it's a great feeling. Maybe this can inspire other exiled people.
But you know, this film also symbolized that governments are starting to be very extreme in every country. It's not about only Iran. We can see it in Israel, the judicial system, and how the government is starting to control a lot of stuff. And in the world itself, the world became much more extreme right now. So this movie is not only about Iran.
Guy and Zar, thank you so much for taking the time to share this with us and to share your work with the world.
Thank you so
many
much.
people are going to be checking out the movie. Tatami is out in theaters this Friday.